Oh my goodness. Hi, hello. This is crazy. Oh, Buford. Okay, hold on. I'm trying this for the first time with this setup and I am overwhelmed. Waffles looks unwell. Okay, hold on. Okay, okay. Okay. Uh, this is okay. Oh goodness me. Hi, hello. Am I hearing myself back right now? No, I don't think so. Oh my goodness. Okay, hi, hello. This is so overwhelming. Um, wait, am I blurry? No, maybe. I have my new camera today, which is really exciting. Um, let's do the yums, and then I'll say hello to everyone because Biff is gonna keep yelling at me. So let me do that really quick. Okay. You say? Is it? Can you see them? You can. Yay! Good. Okay. Ready? I'll take. Ready? Let's see. All right. Waffles is like, I did one. Okay. Hi, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Those of you that were not able to be here yesterday, hello. It's so nice to see all of you. This is crazy. This is the new setup, the new room. Well, this is one view of it because we have our crafting situation here, which is right now this camera is focused on the dogs. So give me 1 second on that. Although I'm sure that's fine with everyone. Actually, I'll leave that for now. But thank you so much for all the subs, all the gifted subs. I have like my little tablet over here that I'm reading everything off of. So we're gonna see how that goes. I might need to like invest in a better situation if I'm gonna stream from like this angle more. But let's see here. We have Dinosaur Wizard with 33 months. Thank you so much. We have Dinosaur Wizard also first. Darth not first. Tom with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Heckin' crazy. Momo not first and Tatsumasa not first. Momo with your prime. Thank you so much. We are back. We are so back. And Gimpy, thank you for 48 months or 55 months. Y'all, hi, hello, everyone. Oh, it's nice to see all of you. I'm feeling better today. I was really truthfully nervous yesterday, but I'm feeling I would for no reason. Oh no, wait, hold on. My background is unblurry and I am blurry. Did I fix it? I think I fixed it. Okay. I want to not see the stream so I can see chat. There we go. Now I can see chat. Thank you for your alert, Crash. Hi, Lund. Hi, Momo and Tatsumasa and Darth. And Tom and Astro. Hello. Happy Cable Day. It's Cable Day because I got the cables I needed. I also, one of the cables that I needed was for my lav mic, so I wouldn't have to like worry about this right here. But apparently my lav mic is not working. So, you know, everything is going according to plan, but at least I have this. And today we're going to do some crafting, some clay crafting. So I'm going to move the camera. I need to have probably for this situation also the old dog cam back because right now I'm using my old face cam for the dog cam. So I think I need another one. Darth, Automata Darth, already? Oh man, this is so much more challenging to read on my tablet. This is fine. Hi! Okay. I'm gonna change things now. Hold on. Ah. Ah. This is exciting. Yeah, I think I need just one more camera here. Okay. Holy bananas. I hope that was a really cute up close of my face being really panicked while I almost dropped a camera. I'm very thankful that I turned the camera view off for that because that would have been uh terrifying. Yeah. It's dropping the cake all over again, except this cake is much more expensive. Okay. Hi, Tom. Oh, y'all are talking about okay, it's Pokopia, right? Is how you say it? Because like the vowels for some reason confuse me. I so badly want to play that game. Okay. Man, that is bright. Why is that so bright? I mean, I guess these are not going to be visible the whole time. If I take them away, is it less bright? No, it's still pretty bright. It's probably fine. I don't know. Technology and stuff. No worries, Owl. Thanks for coming in for a bit. Yes, I so badly want to. I just haven't invested in Nintendo Switch 2 yet. Hi, Prof. Thank you for your lurk. Wait, hold on. Can you see him in the corner? Ah, you can. Look at him. He's like, "Hi, I'm here. Hello." Yep, I need another camera when we do this. He's doing okay considering. Yeah, he insane that he's got 2 infections, not just 1 but 2. So the same way that I like to collect the flu, likes to collect infections. Uh but he's doing okay. He's there yesterday I had to put a powder on his food for the medication for the first time and uh he he has to have a slow feeder because if he has like a regular bowl, he will eat too fast and then throw it all up. So that's how excited he is about food. Same. But he decided like with the slow feeder, he took 1 bite and like tasted the powder stuff on it and spit it out immediately. And then he looked at me like, "What did you do? Like, why did you do this to me?" I felt really bad about it. And apparently I have to put this on his food for 4 weeks every day. Yep, he does indeed take after his mom. Hi Blitz, how's it going? So yeah. He ate it normally today, which was good, but oh man, what a time, what a place. Yeah, apparently this one did not come in a pill. And so the one is for 4 weeks and then there's one for 5 days that's like a liquid in this thing that like those liquid syringes that I have to like make him have 3 times a day, which sounds like also a challenge. So like Ethan's gone for the weekend and when he comes back, I'm going to start doing that one cuz I feel like putting one of those little syringes in his mouth is going to be oh, a fight. With Cool Whip? Wait, for real? I've never thought about Cool Whip. I didn't realize that dogs could have Cool Whip. Okay, so today, right, we're doing our clay crafts. Um, I the last time I've done anything with clay was in college. I took a pottery class and it had like the whole wheel thing and like it was fun. I wasn't the best at it. But then I saw like so because of like all the home repairs and things that I've been doing, I'm on this very like home improvement algorithm thing, and then it started like randomly sprinkling some like crafts in there because I think it went from home improvement into like building things, and now we're in crafting. So someone making like clay things came across my algorithm, and I'm like, oh, I can do that on stream. But I really haven't used clay since college. So this is, you know, I don't know. Uh, Home Depot to Michael's is exactly the pipeline that happened here. I did keep my clay tools from college, so we are starting at that baseline. And I put them in this drawer, and now I need to find them. Okay, clay tools. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible way to store them, y'all. The little pokey thing is poking through. Oh, sorry. That was not a good idea to store them that way. Well, okay. If you were to craft, you would make pipe cleaner flowers. Oh, okay, okay. No, there's no way this results in a giant mess. Start and operate bulldozers. Yeah, I think that's where your algorithm is taking you. Hi Sloth, what are card back coasters? So Hearthstone has these card backs, and like they are all very fun and unique. And I printed them out so that I wouldn't need to reference something on a screen because I have one screen in front of me right now. Oh no. Oh, the dogs are gonna have a conversation. And so I'm going to make these out of clay. There's a place in Vegas you can go to play with machinery in a safe place. Yeah. Can you say more things? Hi, Monk. Yes, I'm excited about this. I don't know how it's gonna go, cause the clay thing, but we'll see. The dogs are going to discuss socioeconomics. In fact, they are. My question is that a bulldozer is so easy to operate. You can certify. Yes, yes. Actually, YouTube Shorts are a prime place to learn and get certified to do things. Actually. Okay, so I knew about like the fancy cars. Like I feel like that one is still really interesting and cool, but also maybe a little bit more achievable than like, hey, have a bulldozer. Do you want to drive one of those things that scoop up lots of dirt and then dump it in another place? In a heavy OSHA violation environment. Okay, okay, so it's the risk too. Yes. You built your entire PC from okay, well, so to be fair, I feel like that makes sense. It's like how do you put like a installing anything to a motherboard? You could teach someone in like a minute. If they bend something, then that's bad. But like really actually putting something on it isn't too hard. Oh, happy birthday to your sister, Monk. Thanks for stopping in before that. When Cards Against Humanity ran the dig a hole thing, where you could give them money to live stream digging a giant hole. No? What? Did they raise a lot of money that way? Wait, that's really fun, actually. I was just thinking about doing that. That's all. That's kind of crazy. Okay. All right. I'm going to start doing this and also yapping at the same time because otherwise we're just going to yap and not build a thing. Prof got us a link. Amazing. For like okay, where was I when this was happening? No, this is not even a little bit food, my love. Although I know you think a lot of things are food. That is how we ended up with some infections, isn't that right? I think Waffles definitely lives by that principle. Okay, my love. I can't do this right now, honey. It's not food, I promise you. You're not missing out on anything. Oh, there he is. He's like, hi. Okay. Clay. Waffles. Honey. Oh my gosh. Oh, Buford's on. No, this is not oh my goodness me. You lived in Vegas for 10 years. That's a shame that you didn't get to experience that. The tag team of wiffle ball. You know, they've been doing really good at causing lots and lots of problems. Hi, dinosaur. Did I say hi already? I probably did. I'm sorry. Okay, I need this little okay, so to start, this clay does not feel like I remember clay feeling like. So, that's good. I also think I was supposed to use this to like break it up. So, yep, that's good too. Okay. Oh yeah, I went down the travel algorithm as well for a little while, which was fun. I did enjoy. The craft thing really has me believing that I can do a lot more than I actually can though. Okay, wait. I had a plan, but then I started talking and forgot everything that my plan was initially. Hi, Kith. I know, posting myself on stilts all the time, right? That's been my life for the past 4 months. Oh, not the 6, 7. I was like, "Why did you say 6 or 7 months?" It's like I've been gone for like 4 months and then yep. Yep, yep. There it is. It's starting. Okay. I think which out of these do y'all think is going to be the easiest one to do? Cuz I am now considering that maybe I am in over my head. So, let's see here. We got the pizza one per Astro's request, which I also think could be maybe not the hardest thing, like, but now I'm looking at the tomato and I'm feeling like it might be harder than I anticipated. And then this was my like reach because I was like, oh, pie. Dough is like clay. I can make pie lattice, but I can't make pie lattice with dough either. So yeah, I'm feeling like it's probably the lemonade or the rainbow is my guess as to what might be the easiest thing to do. Cause like lemons, right? You know what I mean? Lemons. Um, let's try the yeah, let's do the lemonade. We're gonna start with the lemonade. Okay. When life gives you clay lemons, you make a mess. Yes. Okay, so I'm also used to clay requiring water. Um, but I guess that's later. Uh, okay. Yes, also, I have the shape or the little cork coaster back thing because it feels relevant. Oh, they're already kind of locked in. Is Wiffle Ball their new name? Because I don't know about that. Also, I don't know if I ever had a clay rolling pin or if I always just use this, but this is how it's going. I am now 100% sure that I'm in over my head. Does anyone else have that, personality issue of seeing something online and saying, "I can do that"? Oh, I'm really excited to do a cooking stream too. So y'all can see the new kitchen. Like like operate a bulldozer. Well, yes. Oh, y'all, guess what okay, hold on. So, speaking of dog, I decided, right? So to help my burnout, I'm trying to like do like different things, like vary my daily. Um, and I decided to start volunteering at the shelter. So I am 100. I've gone once. I have like two more parts of my orientation, and I am now 100% certain that I'm gonna end up with more animals in this home because that was very challenging. I feel like it's gonna be really challenging for me to do this, but I also feel like it's a good growth opportunity to volunteer. And yes, that I am positive there's gonna be more animals in this home. 'Cause, like, you go to the shelter and you see their faces. It was clear, yes, it was a premonition. We need a series Sway tries about yeah, y'all, I made a list of all of the vegetables and fruits I'm growing right now too. Um, yeah. Yep. The ADHD is really taken over my life. But, I mean, it makes for good stream content, so that's cool, we like that. See, I just don't really wanna call a dog that lives here Shrimp. Shrimp kind of freak me out, for the fact that they're like the bugs of the sea or whatever. So I can do that, Bay, exactly. Scampy's cute. Oh, that's fun, Tatsumasa. No, yeah, fostering 100%. If the dog comes into the home, there it will stay. New home for doggo. You did a dinner party for your birthday? Amazing. What did you make? Oh, yes, I would be their favorite person to take fosters in because they would all just live here. They'd be like, "Oh, for sure, it's like an adoption." Okay. This feels like what I'm doing is correct, right? We measured for this thing. Oh, I'm pretty sure so this is air dry clay. I'm pretty sure regular clay shrinks. I don't know if this does though, so that'll be fun to see. I mean, this is like this is very thin cork. I can cut it. It'll be okay. It may not fit a drink on it. It may fit like a it may just be really pretty to look at if it gets there. Oh, thank you, Prof. I think I'm just gonna let the ads run on their own. Unless I like take a break, then we'll run an ad. Yeah, I that's something I did not think about. So we'll just let them go. Thank you, Prof. You took her for a walk, and during the walk, she got up on the picnic bench, jumped on your shoulders. Oh no, that would be it for me. Your terrible new magic deck idea. Yes, please do that. Also, isn't like magic like wasn't there something bad that happened? Like plagiarized art or something? What kind of stuff are you going to be doing when you volunteer at the shelter? Walking them and interacting with them and taking them out for like one-on-ones with people interested in adopting them. So yes, that's going to be a tough one. Oh, thanks, Momo. 5 to 30%. 30% is a big percent. That is a lot of percent. Hi, Sinky. It's really funny when y'all use the uh franker faces because I'm on my tablet or the BTTV, I cannot see any of that. Okay. It's kind of wrinkly, but I think that's fine. Sure. We're going to let it be fine. Okay, let's make a lemon. Oh, good. Okay. I'm glad that's resolved. That's a fact. No, please make it happen. It's just really funny to read y'all say each other's names with what 4 A's in the middle. Hi, Yali. There's a new copy of oh no. There's never enough tortilla chips to cover the salsa and not enough salsa to cover the tortilla chips. It's like, when you get a package of buns or something and then hot dogs or hamburgers and it's never the same amount. And I can never understand why they don't just work together on that one. But it's because then you just go buy more. Okay. I feel like I probably could have used like a circular thing to like give me some basis here. But instead, I mean, this is kind of circular. We're just cutting it down. Yeah. So Ethan also very often helps me remember to eat and stuff. And since he's away this weekend with Gavin, I definitely maybe forgot to eat for most of the day yesterday, except for some quesadillas and some chips and salsa that I made for breakfast. And then I had Taco Bell today. I'm seeing a pattern here. A bechamel Alfredo lemon white sauce. That's a lot of words. Yum. Robust. Ooh, hello. Vodka wine sauce, homemade fettuccine and spaghetti, marinated lemon pepper chicken, herbed meatballs, a balsamic tomato bread dip, and made this. Oh my gosh. Monk, I would love to be invited to your next dinner party. This is way too big. That is not lemon sized. Well, this is like lemon sized, but it's not coaster lemon sized. Okay, let's make it smaller. That's cute. Yes, the coaster lemon, exactly. We're all aware of what I'm talking about here. Yes. Weren't we using sway faces for a while for a unit of measurement? I would like to touch my face. Is it a bad idea? Okay. I'm pretty sure, well, Wait, I can carve the things. Ah, look. I'm doing carving things. That's exciting. Okay, that was really bad. Okay, no. Hold on. We can come back from this. Let's just hollow all of it out and then rebuild, right? That's what we'll do. We can come back from this, y'all. We're just gonna, yep, that'll work. Oh, hi, little Robin. There's a window in front of me and there's a Robin outside it in case that wasn't very apparent from context. Hi, Zuto. Robins are so cool. Okay, I feel like whenever you start a new project, right? I feel like you go through some phases of like you make you start it and you're like, "Okay, I can do this. This is going to be easy." And then you hit a wall as soon as you start and you're like, "Oh." And then you kind of ride that that wall for a little bit and then something happens and you regain your confidence and now I'm back to we can do this. Whoa. The helm of the host. You can just have those 2 cards in 98 lands? Oh. That's fun. Look at you, dinosaur. Oh, well, yeah. That's a lot. Yep. Okay. I was talking about physical TCGs yesterday, not on stream with like friends afterwards, and it's kind of crazy like the fads of like how relevant it becomes, and I feel like like I know a lot more people IRL than I ever have that are playing physical TCGs. And I do wonder if there's just like an in-person element that people are like wanting again, which is pretty cool. We love seeing some IRL gaming. Yeah, right. It was like lockdown happened and everyone that hadn't like done any kind of online gaming kind of found that world. But then a couple years later and everyone wants to get back to their like local shops and stuff and I think that's really cool. Okay, I'm happy with how this is going currently. Oh wait, hold on. I think I'm supposed to put this in a bag because otherwise it's going to dry and I'm going to be sad. Bag. Okay. Buford, why? For what reason, Buford? It went from 1 game shop to 4. That's awesome. Your parents went to a fair yesterday and got you a loaf of jalapeno cheddar focaccia? That sounds amazing. I'm so impressed by people that make bread. Mostly because I love bread, but also I feel like it's really challenging. Okay. You find bread easy, but pies are challenging because there's the whole, oh, are we just taking turns trying to jump up here and eat clay? Waffles? The lack of survival skills that some of, like, I mean, waffles will eat actually anything, legitimately anything. Biff has proven that he won't. However, like 2 days ago, after fixing some drywall and being certain that nothing would happen because Biff doesn't do things like that, came in here to lick some dust. So, homemade garlic and parsley. Oh my gosh. Oh, what are you eating for lunch? Okay. Okay, this is cute. Now I just need to make another one of those that looks exactly like that. Can do. Can do. Okay. I wonder if they're just confused because I'm not in front of the computer, but I'm yapping. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, that's what it is. Hi, Muddy. That's the difference. He says, I don't eat, I just lick. That was a cute face. You're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna maybe. Are we around the same size? Wait, hello. I can use one to carve. Oh my gosh. Brains in my head exist. Yes. Okay. I just can't accidentally carve the other one. I hate how blown out this is. I had to fix that. That's like a little better. Started building out a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Oh, that's fun. Wait, Sinky, are you still here? That's funny. I was like, I'm pretty sure Sinky played that kind of stuff, I think, if I remember correctly. Yep, I sure know what that means. Hi, Rec. Yeah, it's been a couple months, but I'm very happy to be back doing some things that spark some joy. So it was one of my friend's birthdays last night, and that's where I was talking about the TCGs and stuff. And another one of my friends told me I should try playing like an action RPG. Because I was talking about, trying some different things. And he mentioned that an action RPG might be fun. So maybe we'll give that a try. Yes. That and dispatch and date everything are all on my purview. I also started carving and I forgot to leave. Well, hold on. Lemons don't have this. What is that? A lemon shelf? That doesn't exist. That's supposed to be carved out. The emotional devastation? Oh no. Man, when I think of emotional devastation, I just think of Stray. Okay, that looks better. Did I? Oh, I feel like that didn't even help at all. I'm going to try to reduce the brightness again a little bit. Hi, Josh. Oh, wait, hold on. I had an extra light, but maybe I just don't need it. Pragmata? What is that about? It got you in the feels more than any other game you've ever played, but it was so good. Oh, interesting. There's a free demo? Okay, noted. What kind of game is it, though? Also, did the lighting fix help? Like, is it not as blown out, or is it still really bad? I think I have to go into, like, the camera hub on Elgato to fix it, and I don't think I can do that while I'm alive. Third-person shooter and hacking? Oh. Okay, okay. That sounds fun. Man, I think we're in the era of me playing games that involve pew-pews now, like, but not, like, the bombs in Hearthstone. Thanks, Nod. It's really good, and also I felt like it might be the easiest to accomplish having not had a lot of experience with clay crafting. Also, based on the amount of time this is taking me, 4 might have been a little bit of an overreach. We'll see how this goes. But, you know, when do I not overshoot most things? There's that. I can do it. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. So I still played here and there, and I definitely absolutely 100% did do that. I should have posted one of my final boards. I think I still play like cardio games. So like 2 games a day for cardio games. But it was a very weird experience of like uh not reading patch notes or not knowing what's going on and then logging on the treadmill or on the stair stepper and being like, "Oh, that's yeah." It's such a challenging emotion I have with it cuz it was arguably the biggest part of my life for years. Like I streamed it all the time. I researched it when I wasn't streaming to be able to make videos and get better, and it's so weird not having that same relationship with it anymore. But also, yeah, good for you. It's like it's freeing too in a way. And like there's things about it that I will always appreciate, like the card backs. I love the card backs. And I love the creativity and the ability to like there's a lot that you can do with like a Hearthstone things because of like their fun integrations with food and with this and with that. So it's like it's real cutie, but it also like at the end of the day it was really hard for me to I don't know, it like with streaming especially it feels like you if you change anything, you like sever that relationship that you have with that thing. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna try incorporating water in this, and I really hope I don't regret it. Because at least with the clay that I'm familiar with that needs to get like fired in a kiln, you like the way to attach a piece is by like scoring it and putting water on it. Dang. Okay, I remember things. That's exciting. Cannot remember what I ate for dinner yesterday, but can remember how clay works. Okay, this is cute. Wait, hold on. We have 2 lemons. That's exciting. Oh, man. I'm gonna try to fix this color thing one more time because this is gonna drive me insane. Okay, I'm gonna try to do something while I'm still live, and I'm gonna run an ad while I do that because I'm gonna be just on the computer for half a second. Okay, I think we fixed it. Yay, amazing. Sorry that was so blown out and impossible to see. Did I eat dinner yesterday? I don't remember if you mentioned this, but you have a D&D campaign you run for some friends. Yes. Wait. Made them play through the Calling of Stratholme. I love hate that dinosaur. Hi, Neon. How you doing? I'm not sure who that is. But I fear that I don't want to know since you were not sure if I would take that as a compliment. Okay, these lemons are so very different. But like, they don't look it. Okay, they're maybe not so different. One is just a little bit of a fatter lemon. Oh, okay. Oh, well, thank you then. That's nice. Okay. Oh no. I need to figure out how to make a Hearthstone out of clay. Okay, all right, let's tackle that. Let's do that. I haven't no, I should finish the lemons. Let's finish the lemons and then we'll do that. Do we make the juicy part up or the rind? Should I make the rind or the juicy part? Maybe the juicy part. Dang. Thank you. Goodness. Done. It looks like a shark tooth. Hey, Margosa. Thank you. Look at all the rhymes. How you doing? Both the dogs are in here. I wish I had a dog cam. Okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow we will also have a dog cam. Y'all should see the back of my PC. It's hilarious. There's so many cables. They're managed. Wait, that's cute. Ooh, In-N-Out. Okay, I think this is not even a spicy take because some people think that In-N-Out is overrated. But like, as someone that does not have access to In-N-Out except for when I go to the West Coast, I think it's fantastic. Big fan. Although I don't like how skinny their French fries are. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, okay, I love this. I like food. I like food too. Whoa, crazy. What was the bubbles? I think a thing happened. Thank you for the thing. Thanks for the follow. Horse thief. Hi. Horse thief. I saw Trestus in person recently and we talked about you briefly. It's nice to see you. I've heard your duos runs are going very fun. I hope you're doing well. Man, food is the best. One of the times that I got COVID, I wasn't able to taste anything. And I was very, very sad about it. Tuka, how you doing? Thank you so much for 32 months. Nice to see you. Forcing Clocksworth triples? Oh, Clocksworth. New hero. You went to Dallas to do a giant reptile exhibit? Wait, say more about this. Were they alive? Oh, I'm so upset. The Animal Crossing overlay that is traveling around to different aquariums was here, and I missed it. And I really wanted to go, and I'm very mad at myself for forgetting about it. Okay, maybe... Does that... Maybe if they're squishier and less... that. Oh, fun! Are y'all going to Vegas for anything specific, like a show? Or just for funsies? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tuka. Well, it's nice to see you. If I squish them down. That did not help. That made it worse, maybe. Lemon! What makes you lemon? It's supposed to be a coaster. But, you know, at this point, it could be anything. To see Kelly Clarkson! That's crazy! Oh, also for the bulldozers. Okay, wait. That's fun! I love the instant reaction to Kelly Clarkson. Okay, let's just make them smaller. That looks maybe more normal. This is fun. I am now also thinking that maybe painting it is going to be challenging. Reptile breeders? Scorpions are so scary. Oh, I bet that was really fun people watching. Oh my gosh. That's insane. I don't know what I would do. Like, excuse me, are you aware that there's a snake on your shoulders? Did your niece pet the snake? Also, that's kind of awesome that your niece is into reptiles. I feel like, well, I think I liked like turtles. That's a reptile. I think that's as far as my enjoyment of reptiles went. No, I liked frogs. Does that look like a lemon to you? You got to hold a hedgehog? Oh, I'm so jealous. Frogs are, oh, amphibians. Heck. Buford, are you eating that? Don't be eating that. Don't do that. I just talked about how you don't eat things that are not food. Don't be eating that. Biff making me a liar over here. I forgot he eats his toys. Okay. Hi, welcome. He wasn't my type, but I love that for you. He's just out here eating his toys, you know, the usual. Okay. This one looks like it's going better. I know I still need to attach them. Man, that reel on Instagram made it look way easier than this is. It's really funny, right? I've like tried to like cut together IRL things and stuff. And I see a lot of things where people make things look very effortless in their cuts. Like they don't show the in between of like the very messy part and things like that. And like I don't think that that in between exists for me. Like everything I do, I feel like I make the max amount of challenge or mess possible where there is no really cutesy little in between that I have available to me. Like, for instance, right now, my hands are 100% clay now, made of clay. I also think so I wanted to start multi-streaming right when I came back, and then the thought of doing that gave me even more anxiety on top of the anxiety I was feeling. So I didn't, but I think I'm going to start doing that soonish. Ooh, I'm like 2 seasons behind on The Boys. I did really like it though. Also, if you missed yesterday, I think I might start like listening to music with swears in it on stream. Because there were so many songs, like music is so important for the vibe, right? And there were so many songs that I wanted to listen to that I couldn't because I had like a swear in it. But I think I'm just gonna let that one go moving forward. Like I probably still won't personally swear, but yeah. Oh my gosh, I watched Paradise. Wait, it's done, right? The finale came out. Actually, that's really I think you mentioned it in the Discord, Momo, and I was, like, looking for something to watch one day, and I remembered you mentioning it, so I watched it, and I binged it. Exactly, correct, and maybe the games will be less family friendly here and there. I will let everyone know in case you are a person that enjoys the family friendliness of it. Like, I know Date Everything is not family friendly. Okay. Oh, is it really not I didn't know it was not family friendly. I'm gonna try to turn these lemons into lemons. Oh, well, perfect. Okay, all the games that I talked about wanting to play are not family friendly. Do we score and then water? Let's say yes. I wonder if this doesn't need to be scored, because, like, that doesn't really rough up very well. I don't know many kinds of clay that don't need to be scored before you attach something, though. That's weird. Oh. Oh, true. Okay. Noted. Okay, but Hello Kitty Island Adventure, though, is also a game I want to play, and it looks really, really cute. And I've heard that Gudetama's in it, and that's enough for me to want to play it. Oh, that was too much water. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, here comes the mess. Okay, we're going to start in the middle. Okay, I regret everything. All right, Tuco, we'll see you later. Nice to see you again. Enjoy the sauna. Oh, heck. Does song work? It's the Our Last Night cover of Lose Control. And also, I forgot that there was clay on my hands, and now there's clay on my mouse. Our Last Night. Wait, really? Dinosaur? Hold on. Is this a setup for a joke? Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Yes, 100%. Oh, really? Dinosaur, you're 2 for 2 on things that I thought were setups for jokes and were not. Oh, hydration's important. Thank you. Hey, what are we doing? Oh, we're wrestling. Okay. He sounds so ferocious, but he's like legitimately not at all. Do you hear him sneezing? Okay, so I tried to excuse me. I tried to make like the lemon thingies and then I stopped. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. How long have I been working on this lemon? An hour? An hour. What made me think that I could make 4 Hearthstone card backs of varying difficulty in, like, 4 or 5 hours when it's taking me an hour to make a slice of lemon? Momo, oh my gosh, I teared up when you said that. It was so cute. Darth, how often do you use the word banana in your normal life, and will that become a problem for you? Okay, this is going from lemony to snicket. No, I don't know. Banana bread. Wasn't that up for game of the year? Okay, this is getting worse and worse. But I think that we're just gonna embrace it. I heard it was a really good game. Hello Kitty Island Adventure got, what's the word I'm looking for? Cheated. I think Astro was also singing its praises. Okay, does this not look like an evolution of Diglett? Like, I think this is going in a direction that it's not meant to. It's like Doug Quintet in a house. Astro does have a tendency to take games. That's a fact. It really looks like a new Pokemon that's an evolution of Diglett inside a planter, but like the other way. Doug Quintet underground in a planter. If I squish it, that should make it better. Hypothetically. No, now it just looks like fingers. It looks like a hand. If I paint it yellow for a lemon, it's gonna look like a Simpson hand. Oh no. Okay, 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 okay. I'm gonna carve out the one part that lemons have on the inside. You did the first part of your, ended up being 6 to 7 minutes. Oh, heyo. Congratulations. Oh, I think you were streaming it, right? I think I was lurking in your stream when you were doing that. That was the day I was trying to get everything set up, to which none of it worked and none of it is visible to you all right now. So clearly things are really coming back well for me. Oh, I'm making it so much worse. I think I should just stop touching it. Lemon. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try to fix it one more time. That's fun. No, I'm making it so much worse. There was like maybe a point in time where this looked like a lemon. Like, look at this one. It's so normal looking. One's a lemon, one's a nightmare. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Yep. I just spent an hour making lemons and I just turned them into nothing. Like, clay should not let you do that. As an impulsive person, I feel like the clay shouldn't have allowed me to do that. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. We pivot. Okay. We pivot. Well, the clay shouldn't have done that. Why did it let me do that? Instead of allowing me to destroy it, it should have fought back. No, no, I don't want that actually. Listen, I need someone to blame, and it's obviously not me. So, I can't believe I just spent an hour making lemons. If I had sentient clay, then I could just tell it to become a lemon and it would do it. That would be sick. I'm here for that. Clay Bay? Well, yes. Wait, if I got good enough at this, that could be the name of the day that we use clay here on the channel of Bay. What did you notice? Oh my goodness. Wait, is the bit done then? Is this a circle? It looks like a circle. It looks like an okay circle. Making a circle is like the hardest shape. It doesn't even have sides. Clay Bay. Transform circle. It's now a Pokemon too. I think I just got Pokemon on the brain. Did Target release their little Pokemon line yesterday? Okay. We have a circle. I'm gonna now, with precision, carve the logo into it. I really don't want to ruin this circle. It's a really good circle. Except for the parts that aren't very good. I wonder if I need to worry about the fact that this looks wrinkly. I think that's a future me problem. Until the clay dries, and then it's a current me problem. Hi, Evie. Thank you. How you doing? Okay. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it, and it's going to go great. I'm going to use the corner, this corner. Oh, no, it's too big. Biff just sneeze farted. Are you okay? No, you cannot sit in my lap. Snorted. Yeah, I don't know if it's just like age, but they've both started like farting out loud a whole lot more. It's kind of horrible. Like the sneeze farts. I don't like I think I haven't figured out how to mentally process a sneeze fart from the sweet babies yet. Mhm. Okay, I made a circle inside the circle. You're currently playing a Bee Gees board I would not approve of. Okay, hold on. So, Banana Slamma is only attack now, right? So, like, I think I have less problem with Banana Slamma. Because, like, it was mostly just super, super frustrating when it was, like, the rats and Banana Slamma and just ridiculous stats and the leapfrog. Wait, it wasn't the leapfrogger? Wait, what was it? What was it that really made me upset about Banana Slamma? I mean, the fact that you could have two and it would double instead of having a golden one. I can't remember what exactly interaction made me upset about it. It said I hate Donkey Kong. I don't like Donkey Kong very much. That's true. How do people do this in real life? Also, thanks for being here, everyone. I was riding those big feels all day yesterday. I'm really happy to be back here, and I missed it so very much. No, that's so fair. I would be so good at clay. I would be a professional clay. Okay. I'm really nervous to start trying to carve this Hearthstone logo. When I made that card back video, when I had to cut it out of paper, took me so many tries. Like, that was probably a half hour of cutting construction paper to look like the Hearthstone symbol. Carving it should, in theory, be easier, right? I wonder if professional clay people plan things before they just do them. That would probably be a good thing. No, probably not. You're right. I mean, as a neurospicy human, I can't imagine planning anything ever. So, just kidding. I plan everything all of the time. But that's to compensate for the fact that like I thrive on not planning things. Yeah, turbo is really useful, but for sure can be a surprise when you cancel it. Oh, I'm not even gonna lie. So I have turbo, and a lot of the reason why I got it was so like I wouldn't get hit with an ad as soon as I raid anyone if I'm not subscribed to their channel. That's cool. We love a gift sub. VTubing is so cool. Wait, I think this is actually going really well. That like kind of looks like a Hearthstone logo, kind of. Also, I think I'm going too deep. Uh-oh. I should not have been doing this directly on here. Trouble. Okay. Yay! This is way easier than cutting it out of paper. No, that's true. I just didn't want to cut into it, and I hadn't attached it yet. So I was worried about, like, accidentally cementing it in a way that would be very hard to attach after. Has anyone ever tried to play TFT on mobile? Is it possible? Okay, this is a Hearthstone. I made a Hearthstone. Ish. Okay, fair. I've thought about trying TFT. I really like the concept of like auto battler. I mean, that was always my issue with TFT also, is that like I feel like there's no easy way to get into it unless you like watch some YouTube videos from someone that already knows how to play it. They said tutorial, nah. Learn yourself from experience. Okay, this lemon turned into a Hearthstone. When life gives you a lemon, crumble it and turn it into a Hearthstone instead. Interesting. I mean, yeah, he's definitely got like an audience enough that he would want a new channel for that. Hi, world. How are you? Okay, I'm actually so happy with this. I'm also really glad I don't have nails right now because I feel like it's already interfering. No, I'm sorry to hear that. But hey, it's Sunday. You're chilling. We got some jams. Trying to make some things out of clay. That's fair. That makes sense. I started a second channel called Variety Bay. Oh, interesting. I I feel like the day that I start an ASMR channel is a day that I somehow find some zen in my life. Cuz I don't know how they whisper and like make quiet noises for as long as they do, but respect to all of them. I simply could never. I am far too excitable. Oh, true world. Well, hopefully you can rest and feel a little better through those side effects. You know, I should probably like make this like look finished when it's already attached. What is wood soup. Oh, I don't know that I have, but I should check them out. Oh, that sounds nice. I've not heard of wood soup, but that sounds interesting. Is that centered? So I have this like cutting mat that I have here that I'm using has been has been through it, as you can see. Um and I can't remember where I was going with that. Oh yeah, I can't really use it for like measurement because of the amount that it's been through. Okay. I also would like to say Smart Sway would have like planned out where everything is going to make sure things are the correct size. But you know. Oh, heck, I know why that wasn't working. Hold on. I didn't open Mix It Up. That's why the exclamation point song didn't work. It also said that my backup file was not generated, so I don't even know if all my commands are working. But maybe exclamation point song should work now, maybe? Well, it worked kind of. It worked a little bit. That carried over from 4 months ago? What? I haven't seen anyone do those. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, my VODs didn't carry over from then. Wait, how many months is 180 days? 6. Okay, yes. So they did. Are there still VODs on this channel? Man, this album's really good. Thank you. Thank you for the math. Oh, I forgot this tool. I think it's meant to smooth things, I think, or cut things. Um uh oh, maybe this is meant to smooth things or cut things. I think that looks smoother. This feels wrong. Okay. I guess not everything carried over from pottery. No, this looks right. No, it looks wrong. Okay. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Oh, 60 days. Why did I think 180 days? Ooh, yummy. I just use my air fryer for everything, but I bet they taste so much better home deep fried. That's crazy. Oh, I love my air fryer. That being said, it's so I did a stream for my kitchen and I feel like I've never gotten so many compliments on my air fryer. It looks like a spaceship like from outer space. But it's on its last leg and I need to get a new one. And I was trying to find a fun looking one for the sake of keeping up the tradition because I couldn't find the same one anymore. Um, but all of the air fryers just look so very normal. Right. Thank you, Sync. Oh yes, yeah, we have our VOD channel on YouTube. Buford, please stop crying at me. You got a tabletop deep fryer for your birthday? Ooh, amazing. Yes, would highly recommend an air fryer because they are so easy and like no cleanup. Well, no, there's cleanup, but like not as much cleanup. 100% would recommend an air fryer. And everything's so crispy. Okay, I should make the little sun points. That should be easy. Lemons were supposed to be easy. I haven't gotten over the lemon thing. I'll get over the lemon thing. Just give me a little bit of time. The ribbon looks a little scary. Oh, yes, it's so good, right? Okay, if I make all of the extra elements smaller, like the little rainbow, and then the little clouds, and then I can make the ribbon go off of the thing, I think I can fit everything. Just everything has to be much smaller than the massive circle that I decided to put in the middle of this very impractical coaster. Oh, why are you farting at me? Buford. Oh my god. Are you okay? He farts at me, I swear. Raz! Hi, Raz. Thank you so much for 20 months. How you doing? I don't know about cuddles. No, they fart at you. They're like, "Hey, you're not paying attention to me." Pfft. I don't need any more farts in this room. Also, hi, Wig. Okay, this one's going so much better than the dang lemons. Heck, lemons. I said it. Thank goodness I'm growing a lime tree. Lemons officially have earned a place in my I don't like you list. Which is very unfortunate because I really like lemons. Limes are so good. Lemons are like sweeter. Although, like, okay, I don't like key limes very much, and key limes are very uh prevalent here because of Florida. But they're too like it's too. I know they're meant for like baking. Also, I don't really like key lime pie, which I thought I would. Oh, I've never thought about reheating pizza in a frying pan. I think I'm just never going to stop saying how appreciative I am for all of y'all wanting to hang out here, even though I'm doing something completely different. Because I am very filled with gratitude. Hearthstone card back. Key lime pie. Key lemon pie. Listen, lemons can go roll into a ditch. I appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, you mentioned Raid Shadow Legends, I think yesterday, or someone also did. That's a is that a like a streamed game? Because I remember doing the one sponsorship, and it didn't feel like it. There was like a I don't know. I guess because you have to like, well, there's like different characters with different abilities, right? So there's like that level of learn to do these things and stuff. Question mark. That makes sense. Okay. Oh no, wait, I was supposed to put the rainbows under the circle. Okay. You know what shape rainbows are? Heckin' lemons. Look at how lemony those rainbows look. Semicircles are now lemons. Dear lemons, I hate you so much. More than I've ever disliked an inanimate object. Hi, Peter. Okay, hold on. Nope. I already attached the circle. This is a disaster. Okay. I remember enjoying Raid when I played it. Yeah. No, lemons are officially my least favorite thing ever in my whole life. Literally, I could never see a lemon again and be okay with it. Hi, Zag. In case she becomes a super villain. Lemons. This is the origin story. That kind of fits. Oh, let's not start catch up again. I think I had forgotten about that, and I was so happy to have forgotten about that. And as of right now, yes. Yes, I like lemons less than I like ketchup. That's not even the shape of a rainbow. Whose rainbow is that? Y'all Okay, no, this one's going better. It's been 45 minutes since the lemon incident, so okay, I just need to make one more of those. There's a lemon. There's not a lemon. Why does that exist? Who needs that in their lives? Why who created that and for what reason did they create that? I'm so upset about that. No. That's funny that you bring that up because I was just thinking about emotes that made me sad, and the Jump King one came to mind, and I was like, "Oh, the worst thing they could do right now is do the Jump King emote." I would like to take this moment to announce my retirement. Hi, Alucard. Oh my gosh. Remember when we had nice things? Me neither. Hi, Alpha. You know, the extra worst part of this is that I can't even see the emotes on my tablet, so I just know like, I know what's happening, and oh, hi, go. Okay, we got rainbows. We got rainbows, y'all. They don't look like rainbows now. They probably won't later. But we have rainbows. Ah, sorry. All right, sounds good, Alpha. It looks like a butterfly. Where's the butterfly? Wait, hold on. Like, is this like the head and that's the super fat butterfly body and those are the disproportionate wings? Okay. Oh, I need to make clouds. That should be easy, right? Cuz like cloud. I'm really upset about the lemons. How many layers does this have? Cuz like look, the rainbow's on the bottom, which was an oversight on my part, followed by the cloud. then the circle, and the circle's already down and glued. So like did you just turn lemonade into like a lemon assist lemonade? Let me lemonade you. That's so upsetting. I'm now pretty sure that this is not meant to be used as a rolling pin. Less sour about lemons. Oh my goodness. I hate lemons and everything about them and their whole families and everything that is lemon ever, forever and ever. And lemon heads and lemon. Man, I really made that personal. If there's a supervillain arc, y'all did this. Thanks to the hydrate. You know, that's fair. I mean, I feel like I've talked about my supervillain arc long enough that we would be surprised if it didn't happen eventually. Okay, for the sake of the layers, I might, since I already botched this, just take off part of the... This won't make making a rainbow any harder. No, no, it won't. Why didn't I just carve it into that side instead of doing all this? I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't have answers. Hold on. Y'all added people lemon. Who is the victim here? Wait. Wait, did you turn the slots into lemon and ketchup? Sink, did you do that? if I had the ability to do the betrayal you know, it's my voice. The betrayal. The betrayal. I'm so sad. That's crazy. Sink said, "Let's make some slots out of everything that has ever made her mad in her whole life." Wait, wait, Dinosaur said this? When did Dinosaur say this? Wait, Dinosaur. Oh my gosh. I preferred it when Dinosaur and Sinky had different bits than this. Oh man. I'm glad that it only took less than 24 hours for all of you to gang up against me again. Yeah. You know, yeah. Just like old times. It's like we weren't even gone. Go lay down. Go lay down. No, sir. No, sir. Go lay down, please. No, sir. All right, let's attach this. You know, as much as much as I hate being ganged up on, I do love that. I'm happy that you all are together again. That brings me great joy. Just how about we all tease someone else collectively? Like Adam Sandler or someone else. Will Ferrell even. Sure, they're not here, but it's the same. A national treasure. Have you watched that one commercial on the airplane where, or like when he's on an airplane? Because I feel like I've seen that enough times that he's no longer a national treasure to me. Also, I think there's a follow. Thank you for that follow. Oh, wait. I meant to cut out the part that's going under this. Or I could not. No, I should. Yeah, I feel like I do whatever I can to avoid commercials. But there's like a few streaming services that I use that I just don't want to pay for the commercial or the commercial free version. Hi, Jade. Welcome. Okay, I'm gonna blend these and then I'll put that one piece on top. That the slots are honestly cruel and unusual. Hi, Atlas. How's it going? Thank you for those follows, everyone. Welcome. The Will It Blend YouTube videos? I don't know that I've seen those. Oh wait, are those like the it's like the things like mixing different things together, and that's the whole premise of it. Oh, very nice. I'm doing well. Just trying to craft things with clay, and I haven't done that in a very, very, very long time. So it's going about as well as I expected it to. Actually, it's going a lot worse than I expected it to, but it's not bad. A powerful, industrial things to blend things that one should not blend. iPads, cell phones. Oh, that's good. Delightfully unhinged about it. Okay, I feel like I need to check these out. That it can sense fear. Honestly, I wouldn't. I believe it. But I came in feeling like I can do this, and then as soon as I started, I was like, oh, maybe not. Um, but I mean, it's going okay now. I spent 45 minutes on, so I'm making this card back right now, right? And I started with trying to make this one, and I spent 45 minutes trying to make some lemons. And then in an impulsive moment of feeling like they were not looking like lemons, I just completely smushed them and started over with this, this is going better, to be fair. But I definitely am very mad at the clay for letting me do that and just completely smash my work. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was trying to make a coaster, right? And then I also am now thinking about like, it's just like, how do you even, I guess there's like decorative coasters like that you don't necessarily need to put a drink on, but you like, this is definitely not a thing that you can put a drink on. Yeah, okay, so there's a game called Hearthstone, and this is a card back. It's like a card game, and you can collect card backs, and this is one of them. So Hearthstone, I have played for a very, very long time, and I love a lot of the artwork there. So I am trying to do that with clay. I've also made there's another card back that I made a couple months ago out of it was like it's I can't remember what it was called, but it was like it looked like it was made of cardboard. So I replicated that one. I am going to coat it in resin. Another thing that I haven't done yet. Um so I don't know how that's going to work. I've actually never used resin before. I was going to make a Jaina cosplay, and I was going to make her uh stone on her staff out of resin, and I purchased all the materials for it, and then I chickened out. And that was like years ago. So excited to try resin. Hi there. Oh. Biff never lets you forget he's here. No, he does not. He's like, even though you can't see me, you sure can smell me. Yes, yeah. So Hearthstone is the card game of World of Warcraft. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this little bit of cloud off, and it's gonna still look fine under it. There is indeed a card game. I actually, I believe they made a paper version of it before the right. Someone say if that's right or wrong before the client online client. But it's like, yeah, the TCG. Yeah, so this was one of the this was the other thing I was working on. But they also have like a pizza card back and they have a pie card back, which were my like, I will do these later today. But we're still on coaster number 1, so it's probably just gonna be a single coaster kind of day. Oh, very cool. Oh heck, was that one of my points? Oh no, I think that was one of my little pointy things. This goes here. This goes here. Wait, I lost 2 of the little pointy things somewhere? No. I just lost 1. That's so cool, world. A full discover deck IRL to be spiteful. I love that energy for you. Yeah, I tried playing World of Warcraft first before I played Hearthstone, and I realized that there was like a very high like knowledge cap that I did not have the patience for. So, which like to be fair, Hearthstone has that too now especially, but I for some reason like gravitated towards it immediately. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's that power creep, you know? That happens. Oh, it's such a good song. Hi there, it was one of the first games you ever played. That's amazing. Do you still play it? Okay. I'm gonna draw the lines into this rainbow. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. That's fair. I feel like my relationship with games has like ebbed and flowed, where it's like, oh, I don't have time for this right now. But then later on, I'm able to make time. And it always feels like coming back home a little bit. Like, I finished Luigi's Mansion 3, which is a game I started as like a trying to play games for fun again thing, and finally finished it like a couple weeks ago. I was very proud of myself for finally finishing that game. It's so good. Now I just need to go back and get the rest of the little gems and things that I like to like do the 100% thing. Thank you. I spent a lot of time on walkthrough sites. I'm not even gonna lie, but there was like some things where I'm like, how would anyone figure this out? So I did feel like I was cheating a little bit. Yeah, I've heard that playing WoW is feels a lot like a full-time job. Welcome back, Alpha. Oh yeah, the TV set one, and then there was the one where you had to like with the three witches with the hat, where you have to like not get lost, and they switch the rooms around, and I was just going through all of the rooms and be oh my gosh. Oh, hyperfixation, you're in the right place. I relate. Like, I started gardening because I got a backyard because we moved recently. Um, and like gardening for most people is like, oh, let me have like, you know, a couple plants, little garden bed. And I'm like, let me grow 40 different things and like 20 different fruits and vegetables. Because why wouldn't I do that? If I'm gonna do it, I better do it. So we're currently full on hyperfixated on gardening. But it's very exciting. My little mango tree has a tiny baby mango on it. I think it's gonna like maybe not work out very well because it's just one tiny baby mango. Oh no. The cold snap killed like 2 palm trees for me. Alpha, how have you been? Oh, also we decided to uproot a tree, right? So there was like a 10-foot tree, and Ethan and I were like, we can do this. And grabbed a shovel. We did it. It took 3 days, but we did it. I also highly recommend nobody ever excavate a tree with a shovel because that was really hard. Yep. Definitely learned a lesson on not doing that in the future. Play through Dragonfly was immediately like, okay, no, yep. Yep. You have 3 plants. Yay, they're still alive. We love that. A tractor. I definitely don't have a tractor. Well, I'm glad to be back, Alpha. Man, this was not a good week for card games. Marvel Snap is in trouble too. I forgot about the tractor pit. Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10. Good callback. I think Marvel Snap like laid off a bunch of people without saying much about it and was like, yeah, well, that happened. Also, I'm really upset because Hearthstone's little Deathwing, the little Deathwing pet, is so cute. But I'm still upset about the Dark Moon Fair thing in the software engineering field. I've heard that. You've been wanting to garden for years. Would recommend. Although the hyperfixation thing, based on my experience, maybe wouldn't recommend. Unless you have the time for it. Then yes, I would recommend. It is kind of nice, like watering everything and yeah, software is a tough place to be right now. If any of you are in software, which I know some of you are, I hope that it's going okay for you. My brother's in software as well, and he mentioned they do like AI audits right now where they have to like use a certain amount of AI and they like check to see if they're doing it. Yeah. So that sounds pretty horrible. Buford? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Please don't cry at me. You cannot sit up here. I love you. I do with my whole heart. Buford, go lay down, please. Gardening is at like Stardew, but you have to. Yes, I know. Crazy. But okay, hold on. I did grow a blueberry. Well, so my blueberry little plant is growing a lot of blueberries. They're not ready yet, but one of them looked ready, but then it tasted like a kiwi, so I don't think it was ready. That was a very strange experience. I've never had a not ripe blueberry before. It looks like blueberries. I don't think it's kiwis. That would be crazy if it was. Yeah, I've got a little blueberry plant. I've got a little strawberry plant that I transplanted incorrectly, I think, and it's not doing very well. Raspberry plant. Also, okay, so there's this kind of plant called bromeliad, and it's really the two behind me. I don't know if you can see them because of my chair are bromeliads or a bromeliad, and pineapple's a bromeliad. So I have a little pineapple, and it's really funny and cute, and it's just one little pineapple just sticking up from like this bush thing, and I think it's hilarious. Yeah, I think it just happened maybe yesterday, Alpha. I read it. Oh, a huckleberry. I'm pretty sure it was a blueberry. We should do a garden tour one day. I'll do a garden tour. I'm excited to show you all these things. Wait, that's amazing. Does she just move it inside in the winter? Also, I have a jalapeno plant. His name is Jerry. Um, I also learned from Jerry that jalapenos turn red. I didn't realize that they turn red. Dilly, hi Dilly. Yeah, I do. I do indeed name my plants. I feel like that my personality would say that I would name my plants. Although there's some of them that I haven't figured out the name for yet. It needs to be inspired, you know what I mean? Like I have a hydrangea plant named Petunia because she's just very difficult. And I felt like that was a very um insulting name because I put her in like 4 different places and she kept almost dying. So now I call her Petunia when she's in trouble, as in almost dying. It's very on brand. I know, I'm happy to be back. I'm doing great. How are you? I am officially clear of my burnout and I'm feeling fabulous and it feels so good to say that. And like whenever I say I'm doing great and I'm doing fabulous and stuff, I mean it, which is awesome and feels really good. And I hope all of you are taking care of yourselves in the same way and doing what you need to do to help your mental health, like I did. Oh, I should probably change that ad message because we're not playing games right now. Oh, I'm growing tomatoes too. Oh, what is the name of your car? Your wait, is this your sensible car? Peepaw. Amazing. Oh, yes, absolutely. It makes life much more whimsical to name random things, right? Who doesn't need a little more whimsy in their lives? No, it's super serious, but listen, look at this cloud. Okay, wait, that's actually a pretty good cloud now that I'm looking at it. I'm like not mad at that cloud for being a cloud. Ooh, named Wendy. I love that. I think the strangest part about like crafting for me on stream is like I'm used to having to talk about the thing that I'm doing, but I'm just kind of this feels like another rendition of a just chatting stream while I'm also crafting, which is like so fine with me. Love that. Cherry tomato beefsteak. And I'm trying to grow tomatillos now too. Oh yeah, that's another one. I got some watermelon and some cantaloupe that I started from seeds, little baby seeds. I have an avocado tree, which is very exciting. You yell you name the thing that yells at you. Her name is Susie. A go-go, I love the lore. Thank you, Dilly. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Excited to be doing fun things. Like playing with clay and listening to good music. Wordy! Yes, amazing. Thank you so much for 57 months is crazy. How are you? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I still play cardio games. Like so I call them cardio games because I play when I'm doing my cardio at the gym to make me not think about the fact that I'm doing cardio. So that's pretty much my extent of playing recently, which has been like very healthy for me. Yes, glad to be here. How's the family? But I have like I've liked it. It's been kind of interesting with like all of the different mechanics still, even though it's just like trinkets, but like having like the heroes that do other things now. Yeah, actually that is the first time I've been asked it, really. Oh, glad to hear it. Thank you so much. Okay, so this isn't my cool background. This is the view from like my crafting desk. But my cool background is over here, which if my hands were not dirty, I would show you right now, but I will post a picture in Discord in case anyone didn't see it yesterday. Uh but I am really really obsessed with it. I'm very happy with my space here. Also, this green totally like it gets much darker whenever the light's lower, and I kind of wasn't expecting it to. I knew the paint color would change, but I didn't think that drastically, but I love it. He's not in town right now. He's with Gavin for the weekend, but there's a chance that next stream you'll see him in the background. Yeah, Jen is fun, which is really funny. Actually, I kind of liked Clockworth too, as someone that hated that whole anomaly. I think it's kind of funny that I ended up liking that hero a little bit. That Ethan's not here? Oh no. Oh, wait, is there a special achievement with clock double guy? Clock man? Clock thing? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's so exciting. No, I haven't. That's one mode I have not touched at all whatsoever. Oh, yeah. I feel like there's been a few shows where I'm not there for the headliner. I'm there for the act before or something. I recently, the Academy I got to see them do their 20th anniversary of the album Almost Here. And that was like a week or two ago. And it was everything. That album meant so much to me growing up. But their drummer actually got food poisoning. So one of the people from the other bands on the tour was like filling in. So there was like a couple songs that they weren't able to play because he was only able to learn so much. Oh, banned from duos. That's kind of very unsurprising. Oh, absolutely. I was kind of bummed that I feel like there's a lot of 20th anniversary tours going on right now where it's a couple bands that I want to see all at the same time. Also, High Nexus. Um, and I was very disappointed that the Academy was not bringing out any other like popular band that would have been really cool to see at the same time for all the nostalgia's sake. But it was still a good show. I feel like that's kind of almost a stipulation for me now when I'm like, is this show worth going to? Because shows are still so expensive. Also, I heard that the Ticketmaster thing just kind of like, whatever, it's gone now. which is kind of not my favorite thing. Oh, I regret this. Hi, Element. How's it going? The strat was stay on one. Oh my gosh. That's really absurd. It has been a little bit. Glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, there was some like nonsense and it was in like courts big time and I think it just like disappeared. Which as a person that loves going to live shows, I was very upset about the just disappearing of it all. Okay. This doesn't quite look like maybe I'm just having a hard time envisioning this because I don't have colors in yet. But we put the rainbow in, we cement these down, and then we put the ribbon in, and then we're done. And it took us 3 hours. But also the ribbon I haven't started the ribbon yet. So like who knows how long that one's good. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Oh, I have wanted to see baby metals so badly. I appreciate that. I'm glad you can see it. I sure hope I can eventually. Devil Driver, I've not heard of them. I feel like Baby Metal would be such a fun show. I love a spectacle. Like I love a fun show. That kind of doesn't surprise me. I love that. Rockville is happening here. Well, not here, but in this state in like couple weeks or maybe 1 week, I don't know. But there's like a few like I would love to go on like 2 of the days. But also I feel like so it's on the NASCAR or whatever it's called, the car I think it's NASCAR, the racing thing with cars, the track, and there's no shade. And I feel like that's like like a hazard to have like hits and music and craziness on like a tarmac without any shade. Oh yeah, I feel like Electric Callboy's gonna be crazy. Oh, that's fun, Wordy. That's so cool. Nexus, what was the band that you had like that VIP thing with that you shared with us in like that I think the end of last year? Because I'm pretty sure I was still streaming whenever you shared that experience with us, like posted a picture. Am I misremembering? Cranes are crazy. There's big birds. Okay, sorry. I should not. You know, it's really funny actually. Whenever I was setting up my office, I was like, I shouldn't have my window in front or my desk in front of a window because I'm going to keep looking outside and getting distracted by whatever's outside of the window. And that is 100% what is happening. Like a crane just landed in my front yard. Also, I believe that was a follow. Thank you for the follow. Volby, yes. Okay. Oh, wait, I have to put the lines in the rainbow. Uh-oh, that's gonna be hard. Wait, why is this side so much easier? This is, well, that's just not a good circle. That's a bad circle. Oh dear. Oh no, I made a mess. Okay. That's rainbow. This is fine. How do I fix it? Oh no, I made a mess. Uh, uh, I made a line, but it was not a rainbow line. It was a line. Okay. How do I mess up a rainbow? That's like stuff you learn to draw in kindergarten. Hi there, welcome. Also, thank you for the follow. Yes, Element. Okay, so I will not be back tomorrow, but I'll be back on Tuesday. And we'll paint and resin these things, and then probably start playing a game on Wednesday. Get back in front of the computer. Tuesday, like 2 days. Oh, that makes sense, Jade. I think there's like just as much enjoyment in just like, because like, okay, I I think music in general, right, creates a good experience. And there's been a few shows that I've been to where I'm like, oh, I didn't really need to know that the singer actually doesn't sound very good live. Like I saw Census Fail live and I literally couldn't understand a single thing that he was singing. And you're supposed to be able to. It's not one of those bands where you can't. Wait. Oh yeah, Tuesday is Cinco de Mayo. Ooh, exciting. I think like last Cinco de Mayo or 2 Cinco de Mayos ago, I made some like we did a cooking stream. I think I made some tacos or something and some salsa. Oh man. So it's my goal right now. Like this whole garden thing started with the hope of having a salsa garden. So whenever I'm able to make my own salsa from things from my garden, we got to do that live. Will we finally make fajitas? I don't know about that. Break in the coaster with some margs. If it can hold a drink, yeah, sure, let's do that. Yeah, exactly. Like some of the bands are not worth seeing live. Like, okay, on the other hand, 4 Years Strong is a band I've seen several times because they tour so much and they're at a lot of the festivals and things I like to go to. And I've never seen a more consistently performance quality and good band, but they tour so much that I think it just works for them. But it would be really heartbreaking to like go see a band you really care about. Like Census Fail was playing an album that I loved when I was younger, and not being able to understand him singing was so heartbreaking. But it turned into like a sing along for everyone else, which was fun. We were all singing, so he didn't have to sing. Oh man, Muse is on my bucket list. I would love to see Muse. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with how this is going. Now I need to figure out how to make a ribbon. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I love a live environment like that where people are all like, it's about like the togetherness of it, right? Like the human experience of live music and live performance. Oh, that's fun, Nexus. Yeah, I also love discovering like another artist I like because they're opening for a band I really like. Okay. I'm going to be so real. This ribbon looks challenging. At least 2 hours per day. Amazing. My original idea for this ribbon was that it was going to be kind of straightforward, like make a ribbon and then weave it like a normal ribbon, but I'm now maybe thinking that that's not going to work the same way as it does in my brain. I did Nexus. It looks awesome. Sorry, I saw it after stream and I thought about it and I was like, gonna reply there. And then as things happen with neurospiciness, I forgot. But yes, it looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna try to just see. Let's test run this, right? Yes, I appreciate it. Yesterday was very overwhelming for me, but also in like the best way because I'm very grateful for the extremely kind reception of coming back. Okay, maybe this actually will work like it does in my head. No, I'm Indian. Which is like same but different. Okay. If I do this though, I don't think it'll stay. Wait. I don't think I understand. Oh no. Okay, all right, hold on. This is too crumbly. Okay, maybe I need to use like a new piece of clay that hasn't lived a lot of life. Or hold on. Hold on. Let's just try it again. Who says you can't make a ribbon out of clay? Like science, I guess, but when has anyone ever listened to science? Well, All right, no worries, Jade. It was nice to see you. We'll see you later. Ah, no. Why? Okay, hold on. Let's just pretend. No. It won't even let us pretend. I know, bro. That's why I said, oh. I immediately recognized and then said, well. Uh, I have regrets often, and that was one of them. Oh, no worries. I don't mind when questions like that happen. I don't so much like the what are you is not my favorite because it's like, oh, I'm a human. What are you? A robot, an alien. Or like the where are you from is always kind of vague. Swalian Balian. Oh no, everyone in chat is robots. Okay, wait. Do we remember it was in the general Discord, I think, when I accidentally like there we in the Discord there's a like a Sway bot and she gave me like a really weirdly detailed response. A robot calling humans meatbags is crazy. I can't remember if it happened in like a general channel or a mod channel. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. No. Oh my gosh. I the comedic timing was so perfect. I oh, that got me. Oh, not the oh my gosh. Y'all's memories are phenomenal. Wait, a go-go, is that a Pokemon? No. Hold on. I'm gonna try to make a ribbon again. Here we go. I tried to just rehydrate this, and I think I'm gonna regret that. Okay, so like I could. Thanks to the hydrate. We don't need to use that word, Tatsumasa. We don't need to do that. That's not necessary. Dampening? I accept that one. That one works. Why was that? I didn't say anything to either of you. That's not for you. Why did that word... Dog said dampening? For me? For what reason? Oh, let's not get on the icky words kick. That's not my favorite one. We don't need to do that. Now that I've said that, though, of course it's going to happen, right? This is lemon all over again. Hey, I haven't talked about lemon for like an hour, so that's cool. Oh, yeah. No, that's definitely a cringeworthy place for that. Yeah, no. No, thank you. I, too, would cringe. Okay, if I can get 2 ribbons out of this, then I don't need to do this all over again. Ah! Oh, I have been reading more lately, though. I like to read, like, thrillers and suspense things. Oh. You know what's so weird? That, like, snart, the sneeze fart doesn't bother me as much as that word for some reason. Oh, heck, I forgot I was trying to get 2 ribbons out of this. Can y'all hear Biff crying at me? I mean, I'm very glad you cannot. That's, like, basically what the ribbon's doing. Let's see if I can just... if we can just do that. That'd be cool. Okay. It goes there. That's kind of, like, not quite what I wanted it to do. But I do have, like, extra on here. Just... boop. Now, if there's a way that I could cement this without having to remove it, that would be sick. Oh, I like 4 Christmases. That's a good one. I will say Elf is my favorite Christmas movie, favorite holiday movie. It's such a classic. Also, I just relate to Buddy the Elf. Christmas Vacation. Wait, is that the one with Chevy Chase? Oh, not the Die Hard. I haven't seen that one actually. Alpha says that and immediately Jeff says Die Hard. Okay, wait, did anyone see that I think it was on Netflix, that movie that they tried to like make the new Die Hard? It was that like airport movie that was like really, in my opinion, not very good. It was like it's not called Baggage, but like something like that. Heck, this wasn't a fever dream. I swear it's a real movie. I can't remember what it was called. It was straight up about like TSA. And I think Jason Bateman was in it. I think, if I remember correctly. What was this movie? I'm like 90% sure. Carry On. Thank you. I was like, I know I'm not making this movie up. They produced it to like be the next new Die Hard of Christmas movies. Thank you, Sync. That was going to drive me crazy. Okay, I officially think that no drink is ever going to be able to be on this coaster. Wait, did y'all know and you were just gaslighting me? Hi, Slinky. Yes, it's been a little bit. How are you? Oh, don't even go there, dinosaur. I feel like this is going to want to break off. I'm pretty sure I remember my ceramics teacher saying that like there had to be contact points and you can't really have something like this. But also, it would break off in the kiln and this is an air dry, so maybe it won't. Or maybe it extra will because it's air dry. Not in the current year. Well. Yeah, so this is definitely a creative interpretation of this. But that being said, it's not horrible. Thanks, Chris. We'll see you later. Oh, amazing. Congratulations. That's cute. That's awesome. Happy to hear that. Thanks for your lurk, Nexus. You had your 1-year anniversary. Amazing. Exciting, Prof. What are y'all gonna do? That's so fair. You're like, has it been that long? Little maple syrup to celebrate. That's amazing. Look at all these cuties. That's you. Y'all are the cuties. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Buford, I have nothing for you. This is not for eating. Okay. Did I finish this card? No, we have the border. How do I do the border? Oh, dang. Y'all, I think I'm silly dummy. I needed to carve this. I guess I could build on top of it, but like, I don't know how that's gonna go. uh, well, so to be fair, I thought I was gonna be able to do multiple card packs, but now I'm feeling like maybe I'm not gonna be able to do that. So probably not much past finishing this, maybe another 45 minutes to finish this guy. Because I have to wait for it to dry before we can resin set it. So that'll be Tuesday. You know, I officially think this is a coaster for simply decoration purposes, unless it's a cup that has a very small little base that can go right on the Hearthstone symbol. And I think the resin will help with that part. I'm just trying now to figure out how to do the borders. Because I think today's lesson in clay is to do things in the right order. Because, like, I definitely did not do things in the correct order here. And as long as this ribbon isn't set, I could put a border on it. It does need something like that. Maybe I just put a little frame on the two corners that are visible. Yes. Basically order, yeah. Buford, I cannot pick you up. Please go lay down. Please. It would bring me a great amount of joy if you would please go lay down. Oh my goodness. If he had more clearance, he would just jump up here. Okay, I'm gonna try to just put a border on the corner. 92. That's amazing. Oh, heck. Yeah, that's wonderful. You're like, you can do it yourself. No. I also kind of don't want to mess with this because I fear. Okay, hold on. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to carve in the corners because what could go wrong at this point, right? I think I just remembered a really important thing about making the glue that I've been attaching things with. It's not supposed to be water. It's supposed to be the stuff that's like clay mixed with water. That's what's supposed to glue things together. So hypothetically, everything that I glued together might not actually be glued together. And I think I just remembered that. So, uh-oh. No, I'm going to carve it in. I'm going to do it. No, I'm not. That's dumb. Don't do that. You're going to ruin it. And then you're going to smash it and it's going to be lemons all over again. Okay. Okay, you're right. We don't need the lemons again. Nope. I also don't know that I could even lemon this because I'm pretty sure it's like pretty dried. But I'm not allowed to lemon this. If I look like I'm going to smash it, someone stop me. Okay. I think I'm just going to. Okay, wait. Also, if anyone's confused about the lemon thing, I started out trying to make a different card that involved 2 lemons. Took 45 minutes to try to make the lemons, and then gave up and smashed it and started over in a moment of impulsivity. So now lemons are going to be a permanent part of our meme culture here. No, that's so fair. I thought about it and I was like, I keep talking about lemons, and there's a very strong chance that people were not here for that moment. Yes, and then I got mad at the clay for allowing me to smash it. That did happen as well. So now, and I then went on for the next however long proclaiming how much I hate lemons and was just very, very angry at them. So, yep, that's where we're at emotionally. Very hinged, not un. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. Oh man. I shouldn't call that brand new anymore. Also, how are we going to make Sway School of Math still a thing if we're not playing a game that involves math? That's true. Math is everywhere. Like in school when they were like, you're going to use this for the rest of your life. And you're like, uh-huh, yeah, okay. I feel like in math, like that's actually kind of true. No, it's very hinged. Not just hinged. Oh, you know what I bet would be a really fun card back to make out of clay? Isn't there one that's like beach? Like with waves or like a beach shoreline kind of thing? Or am I thinking of, I might be thinking of like the Murloc board or the beach board for Battlegrounds. Oh. This feels like a lesser ambitious one. Also, I feel like most of them are pretty ambitious. Like you look, I had a couple saved that I was like, I could maybe do this. And even the ones that look kind of innocuous, you actually look at them and like the patterns and the things that you have to do to achieve it are actually pretty challenging. Like the way that things flow together, it looks like it's like pretty straightforward. But then when you actually look at it, you're like, "Oh, maybe this actually isn't as straightforward as I thought it was." Also, where's the fun in not just diving headfirst into a very challenging situation? Yeah, these corners were looking naked, even if this is like the entire border that we do and we don't go further than this. This looks better already. Hi, John. Thank you. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I really truly appreciate how all the nice things y'all are saying as you're coming in and saying hello. Burnout is so serious and it's such a like a thing that we don't talk about too often because everyone just like lives in this state of burnout or maybe they don't and I just did and I felt like everyone else did too, but it can get you. It can get you in a real bad place. So take care of yourselves, everyone. Don't exist in a state of burnout like I did. Glad to hear. Oh, hi Sigel. Thank you for for the yums for the babies. Well, they will love that. Okay, give me a second. I gotta wash my hands so I don't accidentally feed them clay. Is there almost an ad happening? Okay, after I finish this little part, I'm gonna get up and wash my hands, and we could run it at that point. That'd be great. I'm doing much better. I've missed you all too. It's so nice to come back and see everyone again. It definitely like it was a part of me that felt like it was missing while I was gone, but also I needed the moment. But it is nice to have that part of me back. Yeah, that's kind of why I used that opportunity because I was like, okay, I'm doing these parades right now. This is a challenge in itself, but like at least I have another thing to do in this moment. So let me do that. Gave me a little reprieve with some like IRL performing, which is really nice and getting that like although it was mostly to cell phones anyways, because I feel like whenever people travel, they kind of are recording all of the things as it is. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'll be right back. There's a heckin' crane again. That's crazy. Sorry, the dog said, hey, protect because there's a big scary dinosaur bird outside. You want treats? Can you sit it? Sit it? Yeah, I'm gonna get a dog cam for the next stream. Waffles, he's gone. Crane is gone. You did your job. You did it. Congratulations. Now you get treats for doing your job. Come here. Sit. Where are you going? Where? Come here. Come here. Sit. Oh, I think they are. I think you're right. Ready? Oh, hold on. You can't see them. I'm sorry. Come here. The good boys. All right. Let me bring this camera back here. They're so good at the Go team. It was really funny. Like a month ago, I was like, do they remember this? Should we practice this? Because we usually have like fruit for breakfast. So we'll like give them some of the fruit. And so I did it with some blueberries and it was great. I wonder. I wonder if that's better. That's better. Because you can actually see it now instead of looking at it upside down. I've been learning a lot today about streaming. Hi, Ramblin'. Happy to be back. How you doing? I did not make the edges of the ribbon look very cute, but I think we're just going to let that roll. What are you eating? Stop eating clay. I dropped one piece. No. Go away. Go. Okay, no, hold on. I got to get the dogs out of here. I adjusted it to be from my viewpoint because I feel like it's easier for y'all to see. Wait, what are we clipping the evidence of? Oh, letting the dogs out. Y'all are silly. Oh, wait, I think I don't understand 3D. I don't. Honestly, though, taking something from 2D to 3D is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I think that's the biggest challenge for me here. Like, when there's lines, there's not always lines I need to carve because sometimes it means I need to add dimension. That song is ridiculous. Like, I carved this out, but that's not actually what I was supposed to carve out. I was supposed to carve out the top line, and then this was supposed to be built on top of that. But I don't... You know, we're just gonna roll with it, though. Now we'll just do that on the other side. And then I think we'll try to, like, smooth out whatever we can, and that'll be done. And I recognize now how incredibly overambitious this was. However, it was fun, and I'm glad we at least have one coaster to show for it instead of just smashed lemons. Also, I think this is a lot easier with not clay-covered hands. 20 literally, that's what it would take. Does the top part rotate? Like the clay? Oh, no, that would be so cool. I'm not that talented. I wish. No, I turned the whole thing. Maybe that's where your brain, like, you didn't see me turn it, and then all of a sudden it was facing the other direction. Wait, that means that it's symmetrical because you couldn't tell when I turned it. That's sick. Thank you for the compliment that you didn't know that you were giving me. Heck yeah. Who made a symmetrical coaster? We did. Kind of. Reminder again, I won't be here tomorrow. Gotta catch up on life things like grocery shopping and the gym and important stuff like that. But I will be here on Tuesday. Oh, yes. Catch up day, exactly. Wait, why is ranch a thing? I don't remember hating ranch. What is this? Oh, it's the ribbon. Oh, yeah. I did. Yes, I did, and it was terrible because it was so viscous, and the shot of ranch took, like, a minute to not a minute, but it felt like a minute to, like, drain from the actual little shot glass. Okay, I remember why I don't like ranch now. I don't think I would have ever done another shot of ranch just for fun. Just for science? See, I think that's still a no for me because I don't know what science we would do with a shot of ranch. For funsies, says Alpha. Right, funsies. Mhm. Ah, no. I guess I could just like, yeah, we'll just mold that in. Wait, were you here, Jeff, when I was talking about the science thing? Is that why you're saying that? Also, who's the great, wise, and fluffy? Mhm. Okay. Cutie. Oh, I forgot about that comedian. What is he even doing nowadays? I mean, I feel like there's like so many newer comedians, which like I feel like he was one of the OG like TV comedians. Is he? Good for him. I feel like that's another one that's like kind of hard to stay relevant in like comedy because there's so many comedians that are getting their time in the spotlight right now, which is valid. A lot of them are very good. Okay, we have a very impractical coaster that I'm going to now try to smooth, and then we'll be done for the day. I really don't know. I feel like I'm going to accidentally ruin this by trying to smooth it, but also I can't really like leave it lumpy because then the final product's going to be lumpy. I'm really glad this is the one that we were able to do. I really wanted to do this one. Whoa, some of this is already dry or drying. Thanks for that follow. Welcome. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm really nervous about smoothing the ribbon, but I really feel like I have to do that. Oh no, that's super dry. I should not touch that. The ribbon is just going to exist as it is. Yep, that's what the ribbon looks like. Because I don't want to redo the ribbon, because that sounds like the most unfun thing I could inflict upon myself with this coaster. That and lemoning it, but that's not going to happen because it's beyond the point of lemon. I'm excited to paint it though. Hopefully it like dries well. It is unlemonable. It is. I just want to like clean up like at least the little rainbow. Or like maybe I'm making it worse because I'm just like picking up more stuff. How does anyone smooth these like fine lines? Very carefully, yes, but like maybe I should have done it like smoothed it before because I really think I'm just making it worse. Like, have we reached the point where we just say don't touch the butt? Yeah, yeah. Yes, on Tuesday I'm going to paint this and we're going to resin it. And I've never used resin before, so that'll be a fun, exciting adventure. I plan on Tuesday. I think I plan on being here in the evening. I will let you all know tomorrow in the Discord. But I think I plan on being here in the evening. And I'm also hoping that I didn't, like with the camera exposure, that I might be able to like cut this together into something cute for YouTube. We'll see. But yay! Finished product. Well, first part of finished product. Oh, I'm really happy with it. I can't really see it right now, but I think that it'll be good when when it's painted at least. I think the paint will really help. Okay. I want to show you all the other view of my room. Yay! Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can do the cutie little thing of popping the camera over there really quick. 1 second. I'm putting the BRB screen on for anyone that gets a little motion sicky. If you do get a little motion sicky, just be aware and maybe look away for like the next 10 seconds while I move the camera. Wait, you couldn't see a words on stream game, could you? I haven't quite set it with this camera yet. But yeah, actually I don't think I've put this camera over here yet. Oh my gosh. Yep. I'm so happy with this camera. I'm so excited about it. But I feel like I'm in like 4K right now, which is kind of scary, but I love it. But yeah, this is the new room. I love it a lot. I worked really hard on it. We got some fun things we're doing. Yay! But thank you all so much for being here. Thanks to all our new friends that joined us today. Thanks for all the subs, love the chats, things, the good times. I said I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll let you know in the Discord on Monday exactly what time on Tuesday. I'm currently thinking evening, but our VODs are always available if you missed the stream. I did say yesterday, as of right now, I'm not fully solidifying anything yet until I kind of get a little bit more like, what's the word? Like comfortable and like get a little better idea of what things look like moving forward in terms of like what I'm going to do and when I'm going to do it. I do plan on uh oh, let's go with the 3 streams. Also, thank you, Sean. Um I plan on like getting a little bit more of like a regimen and a schedule. I do plan on variety. That has not changed. So I plan on doing a lot of different things, but I will also hopefully be doing them on specific days of the week. So if there's certain things that you want to be here for, you'll know when that will be. But yay, I'm excited to see you all. Thank you all for being here so much. Thank you for all the support, the love. It's been overwhelmingly amazing coming back and seeing all of you and creating this space again, because that's what I love the most in the world, is making this space that we make together. So thank you for being here and contributing to it and just making this just the most wonderful part of the internet. So I will see you all on Tuesday. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. And thank you again so much from the bottom of my heart for being here and supporting and all of the things. Bye, everyone.